Okay, good. So we have exactly another 19 more weeks for your exams. Okay, and 6 more days. Okay, and 1 hour. So 19 more skill again. Mostly, okay, those who are going for classes, physical classes, and one or whatever the classes you are going through. Another 19 more classes, tamai you all do have it. Okay, but then you get extra classes, and that's a different thing. But then basically 19 classes are taken. Okay, you guys are going to be happy. See, you all need motivation. Yes, I have motivations for you. So number of days, 19 weeks now. I think so. November 25th. Okay, thereafter they have given the schedule. Okay, don't be the typical okay Sri Lankan type and tell sir, will it get postponed? Ek word other nine adala nani. Okay, but other nani bang okay if it's getting postponed or not. Okay, you all don't need it. No. So they have given a date. Study for that. Okay, if it's get postponed, you all are lucky. Okay, as far I know, your batch is not lucky. Okay, so hopefully, okay, exams say they take a tibot. Maru that's different, but then focus for that. Okay, another 19 more days, almost like 100 odd wage oh, in terms of days, 139. This is not scary. This is not scary. Okay, 139. Oh, 100. This is scary. 19 weeks are there, guys. We have another 19 more weeks in there. So study well. Okay. Try to revise more. Okay. Especially start doing papers. Okay. Papers, semi most important. If your teacher is not doing papers, just change the teacher and then go somewhere else. Really important in there. Okay. Don't wait until your teacher goes and complete the theory and then go for it. Okay. So make sure okay to do more and more papers in it. Okay, pulvantaram theoristic complete karla papers tikat yande. Okay, if it's possible, if you guys are little bit advanced now, parallelly recording monahari aragena. Okay, try to finish off okay the pending chapters so that you can be on with papers a lot. Talking about papers, yes, we are also having our term examination. So this term examination is completely open for all students, including our internal and external students. We are conducting exam in Kandy, Dehiwala, and in Grandpass. So if you all are free on that days, if you all have any slots, then I will exam and external students that we are charging around 500. Internal students that are completely free. I want all of you guys to come and do the examination and see. This time also made the paper a little bit hard. Okay. Extreme hard karan the puluanguna. Okay, because okay. Moreover, this paper where I know where you guys will tackle. Okay, Samarayata Danno, but Hodar Danno, where you guys I can track you all. So Galang Palladana Sitekavilla, but the point that you are not able to answer the question is if I give questions based on okay explanation. Mostly in terms of relatable explanation. Okay, using this concept, try to apply and do it. So that's the same thing I have done this time. No direct questions in there. So all the best. Okay, digital circuits, I loved it. Okay, so you guys will know okay when you're doing the digital circuits in there. So doing past paper questions, will it be okay? Okay, you do. Okay, Ati. Yeah, you do just past paper question and then do the examination and take a S pass and come. Okay, work harder. Okay, that's not enough. You do. Okay, asking this question past paper with Karakela. 2023 people. Okay, all people went on behind past papers, and then what happened? Okay, 23 paper is totally different. No, okay, you have never seen in past paper. Structure is different. Okay, I can't do the paper. So this time we are going through it. I think Kandy is having the first favor. Okay, so make sure you study well. Okay, and all the best for your exams. Okay, anybody who are planning to come and do the papers also online students that I will we will upload the paper in our LMS. But online students, it's up to you guys. Okay, whether you do the paper or not do anything in there, I can't judge you all. I can't see you all. But then, okay, yes, you all are learning online, but then at least for an exam, try to come in physical and do the paper because exam में घूमो तो ना physical करन दोने exposure को करन labend ना you all have to come and go through in there. You can come and attend in physical, but then there will be a charge of 500 rupees if you are not that institute student. Okay, so if you are a student, from example, if you are from Farade, you don't need to pay. Nothing, you will have to pay. Online students are considered as outsiders for the institute, because they are charging that small fee. Okay, happy, good. Nice. Okay, so that's how, okay, and the exam things, okay, focus here, very important. Lots of online classes we'll be going through in there. Tuesdays we are starting the booster papers. This Wednesday, that's a free class, come and join. We are doing on networking, okay, networking revision patangano. And then Thursday breakup, Friday I'll be doing another programming classroom. So hopefully, moreover, more and more and more, I'll be doing lots and lots of classes. Make sure you all do join. Okay, Pulantaran join Mende. Okay, and Pulantaran maximum get the help from us. Okay, shall we begin for the discussion of our A-level 2022 paper with an extra bonus question also? Palindrome. Did you all try that palindrome thing? Sir, drome, sir. Sir, where is the Wednesday class? Wednesday mugu class mugutne. Wednesday revision classes, they are online revision. Palindrome, sir. Monodrome, the sir, terin itne me pisu drome me don't kill, you know what the hell, I can't understand, sir. People who tried that palindrome question. Palindrome question. Is it difficult or easy? Mariam, did you do it? Got the answer? Got the answer, got the answer. Nah. I'm just checking for the, hold on. Let's have a chat. Okay, I'm just trying to find the tute. Okay. Palindrome question now. Here. Okay, next. Got it. Mariam, can you send me a question? Answer it quickly. I just wanted to see. Oh, you might have done all the pisu work in there. No, how would you have done it? Okay, I'll start with the palindrome question. So students, those who wants to leave early, they can leave, because in some centers I have done this question. So walang innega aparadi. Okay. So others you all can leave. If you all have already done this 2022 discussion, go sleep. Database lesson we are starting in this Wednesday. Oh yeah, Wednesday we are starting. Okay, so online people, you all have free classes. This Wednesday is a free class also. Revision is also free. Database is also free. First day free. Come and join. Okay, so database we are starting in this Wednesday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday it's free. Friday I am planning to do a course. Okay, why this is wrong? Make a variety. Okay, yeah. You are checking only for two things, only for first and the last character. It's not about the first and the last character. It has to be first, second, third, all the characters. Okay. DBMS tute is not yet available. In the bully question. Okay, cool. Mariam, it's wrong. I don't know why you have went so big in there, but it's all right. Because you are checking only the first and the last character. You have to check all the characters. I will upload the links in the group, no problem. Okay. Tutes, database tutes PDF tute is not yet available. Put the redesign karna, and then it will be available. So until that, I'll give you the PDF and stuff. Okay, so those who all have been waiting in there, let's see the question. Okay, if you are a person who have joined this classroom without any idea, there might be people no. Nikang sir link ke money, a link ke dapu hinda mamawa killing no. Okay, get things little bit serious into your head. Okay, and Nikang will like pointless. Okay, just go and sleep. Apara the time maker. So I'll also I'll give you all this schedule. Put the balaganda make a group. Monday we are having the 2023-2020 paper discussion, 2022 paper discussion, Python. That's we are doing it now. Tuesday we have the booster pack 7. So make sure you all do it and join with us. Wednesday there are 2 sessions. Number 1, that's the networking revision we are starting. Okay, these are paid classes, but then first day is free revision. Okay, and then the next one is database management system. Also, we are starting. That's a theory lesson. That is also we are starting it, and since it's the first day, it will be free. Thursday, there is no class, ma, unfortunately. Okay, I'm really sorry. But Thursday, we are having the examination for the Kandy people. So, Kandy people, we do have the exam in there. Friday morning, planning to have another programming session. Python ke 2021 paper I discuss karanda. I'm planning to do it in there. And then, yeah, Saturday, Sunday, I'm other busy in there. We'll see again on Monday. So, මෙහෙම තමයි we are going through. Okay, sorry. Okay, මේක තමයි තියෙන්නේ. Okay, so Monday we are having the Python discussion in there. Tuesday we are having the booster pack series. මේකත් එක්ක from this week itself we'll be also discussing the merit papers. Since we are going online, we will discuss the merit papers also. So late night classes තමයි යන්නේ. Wednesday we are having the networking classroom from 1 to 4 o'clock. All things I'll upload in the group, and this is 8:30 onwards. Okay, 8:30 onwards. Thursday, Kandy people, we have the examination in the morning hours. If you're not able to come in the morning, you can come in the evening and do full day. You have throughout in there. Then Thursday, a Python again session. You can do the payments through our LMS. Just join our lms.riyasict.com, and then you can join for the classes. For Kandy people, we are starting on Thursday. No, I have informed in everything. Group पे डाल आपको inform कर. Make sure you all do keep check in the groups, especially our most important groups lo balagand. Okay, group पे डालना check करगंडे. Okay, ping कर लती. might have pinned it in there. Don't be dumb people, dumb bende pa. And don't ask me like messaging करला. Sir, do we have class today? Kela, don't be dumb. Just check the group. Okay. Okay, any other technical issues now, drop a message to our admin, we'll correct it. So let's see this question in there. Okay, a word or a sentence is got as an input. So let's break down the question while reading it because we don't have much time. Okay, so we take the input as a word. Okay, correct, Sumaya? Right, we take the word in there. Okay, and being validated according to the below condition. So you have to do a couple of validations also. Validated. Space, special characters, numbers in the string will be removed and it will be converted into small text. So special characters will be removed. So special characters will be removed. Space would be removed. Space would be removed. Okay, and then you will also convert into lowercase. So you have to do this validation. By getting the input, we have to convert into lowercase and the space will be removed and everything will be removed in the code. The first and the last letter should be same as the sentence. The second letter and the letter before the last should be same like that. Like that, if the word or a sentence is symmetrical, it's called palindrome. Now, Mariam, what you have done is, okay, Mariam's question, okay, she has only checked for these two. Okay, you have only checked for these two. That means completely fine. But then palindrome is about not only checking the first and the last, but also checking the second and before last, third and before last. Okay, fourth and before last. Okay, did you get the concept in there? So Mariam, okay, check because okay of this case. Understood the concept? So basically, it will check the first and the last character, which is something similar to our A-level 2022 paper, which we are going to do it today. Okay, first and the last, and the second and before last, third and before last, fourth and before last, fifth and before last. That's how we have it. Okay, consider the following example. The word amma is a palindrome because the first character and the last character, this is 0th character, this is -1. Yeah, if you have done it, send me answers. Because I will give one of the answer. I have to check your answers correct. Okay, and number two, what will happen is, okay, not only this, your answers also may be correct. So send your answers. Okay, correct. Okay, and the one should be, this is 1, should be equal to -2. The word has 4 characters. The half of the length string is 2. If the 2E were compared with the last character, you can find whether the string is a palindrome or not. So you have to find whether is it a palindrome or not. Nice, ma. This is the answer I'm also going to go with. Correct. Nice. Okay. Write a Python program to get the word as an input. Assume the space, special characters, numbers will be removed before inputting. So you don't need to do the verification. So the code itself will do it. Okay, before input itself, okay, assume that the space, special characters, numbers will be removed before input. So before inputting, after inputting, we have to do the code and convert the small letters and display the input whether the string is a palindrome or not. Now, shall we go with some palindrome words? Palindrome words basically the first character and the last character should be equal. If you have a second character and before last should be equal. If you have a third character in there. The word madam is a palindrome. Okay, because M-N-M-A-N. The word wow is a palindrome. The word deed is a palindrome. Is a palindrome. The word noon is a palindrome. The word kayak, is it a palindrome? Yeah. Kayak is a palindrome. The word civic is a palindrome. Okay. The word till is not a palindrome. Okay. The word till will you, that's also not a palindrome. The word dad is a palindrome. The word mom is a palindrome. So it depends on the first character, second character, third character. Never odd or even is a palindrome. Never odd or even, madam. Repaper. Repaper is also a palindrome. R-N-R, E-N-E, P-N-P. Got the concept in there? So make it my basic idea how to do it. Kohomada make a check run. So simple D. No, we'll convert into simple terms no sahla. Ekin api ek lower case karna, so that's completely fine. Etakota, like every command you can have it. Basically, the number of characters can be odd number of characters or even number of characters. Example, the mum word is an even number of character. You will have one remaining. The word civic, not civic, the word known is an even number character. So you will have 0 remaining characters. Like you check everything. The word deed is also an even. So you check 0 characters, The word madam is an even odd number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You will have 1 character missing. In the middle, it will be there as missing. තේරෙනවද මේ concept එක? කොහොමද මැදින් එකක් miss වෙනවා. ඒ කියන්නේ මැද එක්කලා check කරන්නේ. Keeping in the middle, the first half and the second half only you check. Understood? Did you get the concept in there? තේරෙනවද? ඒ කියන්නේ මැදින් කපලා අරචි පිට නඩුවල වෙට්ටි okay වලது කை இடது කை ரெண்டு கை மீதலி பார்க்குறோம். Okay, basically அப்படிதான் பார்க்குறோம். Okay, நடுවල வெட்டியாச்சு சங்கந்து දෙකක් පානවා. එතකොට the approach that I'm going to go for this question is okay, the approach that I'm going to go for question is the approach is going to be this. The word palindrome is having another special character. Okay, it has another special characteristics. What is that kilagatta? If I take the word palindrome and if I write it in reverse, it is still the same word. I'll repeat it again. The word palindrome, the palindrome word skin on it, it says the first and the last character, second and the last before last character is equal. That means if I reverse the characters, it's still the same. Example, the word till, is it a palindrome? Yes or no? Okay, තාම IT ගියේ නෑ. තාම concept එක තමයි යන්නේ. It's not a palindrome. එතකොට මෙයාව reverse කරොත් it will be like මෙහෙම. It won't be the same. The word what is it? Okay, the word okay, what is it? Even even. Now the word even, is it a palindrome? No. Okay, it's not a palindrome. If I reverse it also, it's not equal. NEVE. Okay, but the word madam, the word wow, the word repay, the second and last is same, the third and before last is same, and the fourth before last is also same. Basically, මැද එක්කෙනෙක් ඉතුරු වෙනවා. මෙයාව මම reverse එකේ ලිව්වොත් what happens? Special character of palindrome. මෙයාව reverse එකේ ලිව්වොත් අපි reverse එකේ ලියමුද? MADM. wow reverse ලියන්න. wow. හරි, repaper. What is the last letter? R. Second letter E. P. A. P. E. R. ගෙන්නඩා ඉදි. So palindrome එකේ special characteristics එකක් තියෙනවා that word is equal to the reverse word. Palindromes will be always equal. Palindrome is just wow. Okay, that's it. Okay, so make concept that's almost easy. What we do? Okay, I'll take this input first. Okay, what I'm going to build the code is I'm going to do the analysis. I'll take the input first. Okay, make code input karna. I'll convert it into lower text, lower space. I'll take the reverse of it. Reverse of the input. Check the input is compare input and input with reverse. Reverse. If it's yes, display output. Only these steps. Okay, what are these? These are going to be my comments. So my code degra comments tika. Mega loop එකක් දාලා කරන්න පුළුවන්. ඒකද මේ කිව්වේ. වෙන වෙන ගොඩාක් answers එනවා. If you all do it, send it to me. I'll give it sure. Okay, මේක loop දාලා ඔක්කොම කරන්න පුළුවන්. Okay, hell lot of works are there, but then okay, මෙහෙම අල්ලන්න පුළුවන් නම් මෙහෙම කියලා දෙන්නම් මම. මෙහෙම අල්ලන්න ඕනේ නෑනේ. Okay, basically if you can, I don't know why the hell did I sell that dialogue or something in there. இதுல வந்து கிரே கலர் எனக்கு கிரே கலர் மாட்டு சாணி கலர் ஒன்று வந்து சரி மாட்டு சாணி கலர் ஒன்று. ஓகே, so how can I get the input? What is the Python code to get the input? I'll say name equal input. Simple. That's it. Okay, name equal input. These are Python codes. Name equal input. How can I convert it into lowercase? Yeah, it's a string. You can say string killer. That's completely fine. Shami, repeat solrீங்களா? String input. By default, input will get it as a string. No? So I'll take it. Okay, I win the punu prachana. How can I convert into lowercase? I'll say name equal lower. I'll say name equal name dot lower. So you convert into lowercase. What you convert into lowercase? The name variable you convert into lowercase and I'll save it in name. How can I get the reverse? We have learned in indexing. You might have remembered in there. How can I get the reverse? Okay, go on the reverse again. If I say x equal to madam, okay, x colon minus 1. Make my explain color, that will give you in reverse. If I say x equal Riyas Rushard what? X colon 1. That is, you begin from the -1, you go till -12 by subtracting 1. Drashuri. Sair. Nice, I agree. We'll take Shamir. Shamir, is your word is a palindrome. ಇಲ್ಲ. Shamir. Remus. Okay. 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 Understood. Okay. Understood. Okay. Nice. Remus. How about Rifdan? Rifdan. Hanan Silva Ramikun. എവിടെയും Nadifir. 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 Okay. All Al Qaeda terrorist പേരുകൾ தான் இது வருது. Okay. So basically, Mariam word is a palindrome. ஹுஸ்னி என்ன கண்டுபிடிச்சிருக்காரு பாருங்க. ஜப்பான்காரன் என்ன கண்டுபிடிச்சிருக்காரு. ஹுஸ்னிக்கு இதுதான் வேலை. Okay. Yeah. You do the analysis and find out that Mariam's word is okay a palindrome. Is that so? So Mariam's word is palindrome. Okay. Nice. Okay. So now we got the concept in there. Nova. Okay. What happened? Why? Myram. Oh no, no, not a bad okay. Myram Kirani. Mariam Myram. Okay. Astaghfirullah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Myram Kirani. It's not a bad one. Okay. Kavini. Kavini. It's obviously no. Okay. Kavini. Iniwok. Iniwok. Okay, so we come for that. Okay, now enough for fun. I'll say a variable called reverse, and I'll say name colon equal to -1. Reverse of the input. So the name variable reverse This we might have learned in indexing sliding to play the game with this minus and plus. You should have learned it. Okay, it has 3 characteristics. Okay, I hope you guys remember in there. That is in terms of indexing, we call it as in indexing. Okay, if I write it in terms of x, y, z, x colon, y colon, z. Okay, this comes as the starting value. People who doesn't know about this, ending value -1, and this is the step. Yeah, that I love Python class. That's the same thing. Anybody who doesn't know this one? Indexing, then I mean. Now compare it. How to compare? If the name is equal to reverse. Simple. Is the name equal to reverse? If that's so, you say it's a palindrome, dude. Palindrome. Palindrome or palindrome? Palindrome. Palindrome. It's a palindrome, dude. It's not a palindrome, dude. Okay. Not a palindrome. Okay, nice. No, that's right. Simple. Yeah, learn it, Maestro. Learn it, Maestro. So make it a good. Guys, if you want to take an A pass, you have to do learn Python. Without Python, एक घंटे में MCQ हमारे. Anybody else who have used any other ways of coding? Okay, any other ways of coding, and then still your answer you have taken. Feel free to drop a message or send me the answer. Then what about name.reverse? Name.reverse it is used in a list, no? List correct, Sumaya. So is this question in the Python tube? No, Raja, we just shared this question in our revision group. So without Python, B is enough, no? Yeah, you spend that 2 years to just to get a B there. Then the special character gena daannadda. Nanema, mivalanda. Assume space, special character, numbers in the string will be removed before inputting. So input current is remove and all. You have to convert into small letters in display. You have to do the convert. Palindrome. Done. Haride. All good to go. Right. So people who leave after this, you all can go. Because I'm going to discuss the A level 2022 paper. Kerala, if you are staying, you can stay also. Okay. People who have not done the paper. So how to practice Python without practicing Python? That's why I made you all do practice Python. Okay. All our Colombo students later, okay, Talatirichitane Selli Vedal can't do anything in there. Okay. Colombo people, okay, are like a big shot set in the okay, they didn't want to do the Python practical, but Kandy people, I did take you all to the practical. Okay. Why Haifa? Any question? No, no. Hari. P. Anitya. If you all wanted, write it down. So don't get separate Python session. I did separate Python session in our theory class. We finished it. Which part I have missed it, who made? Can't remember which section. அதுக்கு recording ஒன்று போட்டுத்தானே. We did a recording, we did, I shared a recording. I'll share you. Who made you drop me a message in WhatsApp, I'll share you the recording. It's in YouTube also. Right. So we're going to discuss the A level 2022 paper. If you do an analysis of this paper, there are 7 different MCQ questions. So just check it out. How many marks can you obtain in the? Okay, 7 different MCQ questions in it. And then there is a part 2 question for 15 marks. 7 kilokana you get 14, 15 kilokana, almost 29 marks from this pack. Almost around 15 marks you can get it for your A level paper. This is the only chapter gives you around up to 15 marks. No other chapters will give you. Okay. And the chapters are like 15 marks, almost 30 marks, then only in this chapter. So 30 marks, you are going to lose it if you are not getting into Python in there. Yeah, we did Python, Kandy kara, Karambo urat kara. So this is specially targeting for the online people, those who have not discussed this paper. So that's what we have it. C part ma adu we have done it. That is factorial, no. Okay, let's discuss it. Okay. First, we'll break it down and go in deeper. Which of the following statement is correct about the algorithm which is represented in the given flowchart? Okay, the algorithm takes user's input only once. The algorithm output is always 9. The algorithm output is the summation of all numbers entered in there. Now, by looking at a flowchart, you are not Bodhidharman, okay, to say whether the answer is correct or wrong. Okay, one thing is, if you wanted to analyze it, we call something called as dry run. So dry run karot with you can get the answer. So dry run is all about putting all the values into a table, and deciding what is the output. Okay, so if I go through in this code, the value of A is 10, the value of R is 1, input in, let's take any random input, 5. Is 5 less than 0? Yes or no? Yes or no? Is 5 less than 0? 5 is not less than 0. So it becomes no. No, uno, you go sideways. A equal a minus 1, that's 9. Is 9 greater than 0? Is 9 greater than 0? Yes. And the code goes downwards and outputs. So what happens in this code is basically it outputs R. The value of R is what? 1. So what happens in this code is basically it takes one single input. This is the user's input in there. It takes only one single input and the code ends. If you even enter 10, even if you enter 15, if you enter 200, minus 200, 0, own a number can take 0. If A is always 9, always 9, okay, always A will become 9. 1 or minus 1? A equal minus, why did you write minus 1? 1, no? Or A equal A minus 1, no, ma. Not R equal or minus 1. Okay. The input is taken only once from the user. Yes. The output of the algorithm is always 9. No. The algorithm output the summation of all number entered. It doesn't enter all the summation. It doesn't do addition. If it's a negative number, it counts the negative number. Okay. N less than 0 ke liye negative number. If it's yes, you count. R equal R plus 1 ke liye count. Count the negative numbers. So answer is A only. Even if you put a minus 1, the code will end. Okay, next one. Int n is 25. Okay, can you do this question and tell me what is the answer? This one. 25 percentage 25 minus 21 into 3. Okay, 25 percentage ke liye modular division. Modular ke liye it is the remainder. Input in as, can we input in as any number? Yes, pa. For this question you can't. For this, yeah, in that question you can. Then the output will be always 1 for the first question. Yes. Okay, you modular division, 25 minus 21 is 4. And then the bracket to the power 3. This operator is known as the power operator. 25 mod 4. I have 25 marbles. I'm giving 4 each to you guys. My remainder would be 4, 8, 20, no? 20, 24, 1, 1, 1. Okay, 1. 1 to the power 3, anything to the power 1 is 1. Answer is 1. I think we have done this question. No? अभी functions करना कोड़ा करा आधा माता का नहीं मठा रेट है. अभी functions करना कोड़ा कराने when we did the functions part I did it. Kandy Kalambu people, I have done almost all the questions in there. Okay. Right. So next one is going to be in terms of, okay, make it result is 2, no? The answer is result is 2. Okay. Then we have, okay, the question under question number 4, which is again a function call. You're calling the function by sending name as Nimal. Age will be replaced by 18 to 25. Address will become Kandy. So when you print, it doesn't keep commas, it keeps spaces. Print answers ANS would keep space in between. You won't get a comma because comma is a character. There is a space between the output. If I use print statement, it would give a space. So it is Nimal 20, Colombo 25. Kandy varadu. I Kandy. It replaces, no? Instead of Kandy only, Colombo replaced. Instead of 18 only, 25 replaced. If I call the function like this, what will be the answer? Oh, I'll say Shafwan. Thangam. Thangam. If I call the Thangam, what will happen? What is the output? By calling the Thangam, what will be the output? Okay. The name will be replaced with, okay, the name will be replaced with the word Thangam, Shafwan. But then you also have to print the address and the age. Since I have not given, it would take the default address. He is always Kandy. And then age is 18. See, okay, even the example suits. Marubadima, okay, because Kandy is always in the blood of Shafwan. Thangam. You won't get commas, only space will be there. Print statement will give you space. Comma varnasana, you have to enter the character comma. Try and try, one day you can fly, Shafwan. And then there is also an extended version. It says, broke your leg and die. Yeah, try and try, one day you can fly. If you try more, you will broke your leg and die. Okay, next we have the question in terms in this part. 40, 50. The pop is a statement which would remove based on the index. Okay, if you say remove the index. So pop 1 kilocan index number 1, 0, this is the index number 1. So it would remove it and you will get the answer 10, 30, 40, 50. Append is another function which can be used to add this element. You can add at the end of the list. End of the list. Or end of the sequence. So what will happen? So you already have 10, 30, 40, 50. Additionally, the new 60 would be added. And then you pop 2 kilocan 0, 1, 2. This is the second element. You will have 10, 30, 50, 60. 10, 30, 50, 60. The third one is the answer. Guys, is there any other special night classes you all want me to do it? Abhi yesterday karane. Yesterday. Yeah, sequential circuits karane. Is it yesterday? Or day before yesterday? Yeah. Friday karada. Friday, sequential circuit. Is there any other special sessions that you want me to do? You all bring some questions, like most difficult part, difficult questions. Definitely there will be a special night sessions to discuss our paper. Okay, our paper discuss karana, definitely there will be a special session. So networking, Maestros. Yeah, I'll be discussing our term paper. So, paper, is it hard? No, that it's easy. A few questions are hard, other than that, it's easy. Or product confuse karandi study well income. Okay. DFD is the you all have to now focus especially in the core areas. Then especially don't waste time doing questions in digital circuits. Operating system command, do more operating system and then do more on networking. Digital circuits kamadala. ERD diagram abhi patangatene. Then patangana DFTs. Class B subnetting karamo. Yeah, I'll do. So when you are starting database in Kandy theory, after the exam, Thursday we are starting. Thursday. Walang ape paper karla nad, karla maland, asahitay. Database is harder than Python. Database is complex than Python. Complex click in a database have this chapter. Database management system has about relational database. බලන්න මේකේ තියෙන concepts ටික. ඊට පස්සේ තියෙනවා normalization. ඊට පස්සේ තියෙනවා dependencies. ඊට පස්සේ තියෙනවා ERD. And then තමයි we have SQL. So how I have decided to do the lesson is this all are theory. Theory එක ඇවිල්ලා මම physical classes කරනවා. This is common for everyone. මේක පටන් ගන්නවා අපි practicals. So databases will be also starting to do practical. Also will be starting as soon as possible if you start databases. Like within 1-2 weeks, we will be starting the practical. I will be doing both these sessions parallelly. You will be able to finish off. So again, practical Kandy and Colombo, both centers you will have it. Kandy people, I think you guys will fill the slots and come. Colombo set so can't help. Okay, those people will never join the practicals now. Online people, I'll do that. Okay, online okay, I will do the session in there. PHP Python, yeah, PHP Python is similar. Both are programming language. Vishal, we are starting from this week only. We are starting from this week. So this is how databases. If you go for networking, networking is the next lesson. Networking, sorry, web development nang HTML, CSS, PHP. මේකේ PHP විතරයි පොඩ්ඩක් අමාරුයි අනිත් දෙන්න බබා. Okay. මේ දෙක බබා තමයි. So මේ දෙක තමයි තියෙන්නේ. IoT is like 1 or 2, 3 days. 3 days වගේ you can finish it. So මේක නම් easy. මේක finish කරන්න පුළුවන්. මේක ඇවිල්ලා අර e-commerce, e-business, brick and click and brick. So people who are doing business studies, your last chapter and this chapter is both same. මේක තමයි පොඩ්ඩක් අර අපි Arduino ගැන ඔක්කොම ඉගෙන ගන්නවා. But then ඒක එච්චරට අමාරු lesson එකක් නෙමෙයි. Okay. Arduino sensing, remote sensing, those things තමයි එන්නේ. Agent technologies. Okay. මේක තමයි තියෙන්නේ. Practicals in Kandy, I will be starting in July end. Okay, and also in Colombo, also July end. Same thing, the form I will be uploading. Okay, some people I have banned them now, so they can't come. Others can come. Okay, I have spent so much, okay? So much of practicals, a lot of practical. Colombo, one day I got almost like 60,000 pay around. I have to pay 60,000. Okay, for one day, like Kandy, I spend around 45 to 50,000 per day. So in practicals is Python done? Yeah, we have finished. Okay, so that's on the lesson. So you'll have to get to know. So focus more in there. These are highly into paper-based questions. Okay, so check it out in there. Make the basics of networking. Start doing papers. Then itself start to do more and more papers. Okay, let's go for the next question. Any questions before that? Any lesson-based question? Start papers in there. Any lesson-based papers? Lesson-based questions you all do have. So you will finish the syllabus before November. Yeah. Almost November before I'll be finishing. That's how we have targeted. It is difficult, but then we will finish before November. November I gave the plan now. July, August, September, October. I'll be finishing the syllabus in October. So which lesson has the majority in the third term? In our term paper, or else you're asking in the A-level papers? So we will have more marks in grade 13 syllabus. Yeah, mostly. Digital circuits networking comes from grade 12. Python database web development IoT comes from grade 13. Our term paper is everything mixed up. Okay. Okay. What is this? Well equal 9. That is asking for the output. For I in range 5, let's say this is a loop. Okay. This is a loop. We should repeat it again and again and again. So we did this question, no? I think in functions karada pi. Function ke mea karada. Mata kai mata. Anna. So as the code terminates in this, the output of the algorithm is always 9. Output is 1, no? Output is R. R is 1. Output of A is 9, but they are not saying it output A, no? Namira, so in your part 2 selections, yeah. Two operating system question paper we have two operating system question, one digital circuits question, one Python question, and one general question. So almost 6 questions are there. Two operating system Y like you, both are difficult. Yeah. First one is little bit difficult. Second one. DFT is in structure. So basic DFT. DFT comes in basic. A different type of DFT. It would be nice to. You might have not never done that question. So which of the following is correct in terms of Python? Python functions can return data structure that contains multiple value. Yes, you can return a list, tuple, dictionaries. You can return in there. So you can say simply return X. So this X can be a list, maybe. Python function can be used without passing any parameters. Yep. How can you do that? You can say def sum. You can just call it without passing any parameters. Parameters can be passed in the Python function by any value or a reference. Yep. A value, you can say sum 5. A reference, you can say sum x. So the answer is all 5. So I did some ERD questions and then past papers answers. Some of the answers were a little confusing. I'll do it. I'll help you all to do that. Did you do this question? I don't know. Didn't do it. No, right? Here it should be capital A and capital B, but completely orange shape. It's a printing mistake. A and B. Okay, what is the question? What is the output of the following Python script if 1002 was 1200 was given as the input? So we had to find out the answer. So we'll write the concept in terms. Okay, A, B, while print. Okay, what are these operators? This is the remainder. This is non-decimal division. Division with whole number. So integer division. Sorry, non-fractional division. This type of division doesn't give you what? Floating division. Floating on decimal point. Non-fractional division. So you don't get any fractional answer. You would get only the whole answer in there. This is the remainder. So let's see. What is the value of input A? 1002. B is equal to 0. While is A greater than 0? Yes. So you keep on repeating till he becomes false. So while loop repeats and ends. It has two conditions. It repeats if it's true and it ends if it's false. Who ends when it falls? While loop ends when it falls and repeats when it's true. So till he becomes false, we have to do it. Okay, C equal A mod 10. So you divide A by 10 and the remainder is what? That is equal to C. So A kanang 1002 divided by 10, you will have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 900, 910, 920, 1000, 1000 and all. So you will have remainder 2. B plus C is equal to 2. A divided by 10. So A 1002 divided by 10, you will have like 1002 divided by 10, you will have 100.2. So it's a non-fractional division. No? So you will have 100. Okay. That is 1002 divided by 10. Now you will have 100.2. But then 1002 due 10, now you will have 100. There's a difference. Due. So next one is you will have again goes up. Is A greater than 0? Yes. C equal A 10. 100 divided by 10, the remainder is 0. B plus C is 2. 100 divided by 10 is 10. Is 10 greater than 0? Yes. 10 divided by 10 is 0. 2. Okay. 10 divided by 10 is 1. 10 divided by 10 is 1. Is 1 greater than 0? Yes. 1 mod 10. 1, can I divide it by 10? I have 1 marble. Can I give it to 10 people? No. My remainder would be 1. B plus C will give you 3. This will give you 0. Is 0 greater than 0? No. So the code ends. Here it ends. If you ended print P, the answer is 3. So I entered 1002. My answer became 3. Okay. What will be my answer if I enter 63? What will be my answer if I enter 54? What will be my answer if I enter 31? We have to do it and see. What is the answers? Check this out. Karanda. So where they have given as non-fractional division, due noma. Due is a non-fractional division. Like word it doesn't give the fractional value. Non-fractional place division. Yeah. If I enter 63, it would give you 9. If I enter 54, it would give you 9. If I enter 31, it will give you 4. These are the outputs. These are the inputs. Okay. That means the code basically counts the number of, how do you say? It basically adds up all input digit numbers. So basically, yeah, add karna 1002 के लिए 1 plus 0 plus 0 plus 2. 63 के लिए 6 plus 3. 54 के लिए 5 plus 4. 31 के लिए 3 plus 1. 4. So basically adds up all input digital. Okay. These we are just going on with the revision in there. Okay. Okay, we're just going on with the paper revision. So this is the message I got. It check this out. Okay. Good. So this basically question answer 3. Okay. So my term paper, okay, the panel is going through a discussion in there, and then I have to find the answer. Okay. So this page questions answer 3. Sir, rather than saying non-fractional division, we can call it integer division. Okay, or anything can be done. Flow division, so can be done. Any questions regards to this? So you have to be strong in terms of dry run. Sahla. Bye bye, man. Good night. Okay, good. So basically, this code is storing the values of C in reverse. No, yeah, it's displaying the values of C in reverse. Next one. Next in that manner, what would be the modification required for B plus C in the code if the reverse of the input is to be printed? So if you wanted to print the reverse in terms, what you have to do? So if you wish to print the reverse in terms in there, what you have to do? Okay, I just thought whether this would work the here. Okay, there is an answer already. We have an answer that's B into something in there. But अभी මෙහෙම දුන්නොත් මෙයා වැරදිද කියලා බලමු. Okay, hold on. මම මේක screen share කරලා කරන්න. A equal අපි question එකත් එක්ක the Python is interesting because we have multiple answers. B equals 0 while A is greater than 0. So what should be my answer? C equals C percentage 10. B equal B plus C. A equal A divided by 10. Just a while guess, okay? Maybe it's not no mama, then answer. So basically A percentage 10. Hurry. So this code would give you the inputs. Okay. Example, if I input a number, yeah, gay answer. So what is the question? Second part they are telling. The second part, what they say it is, you need to print the reverse. Now, Shafan said me right now, sir, this C basically print all the answers in reverse. True or false, the done in will it come for the other numbers also? If that is coming, I have an answer for that. We'll see. Anybody who have done the dry run, will you get that answer? We can that C. That C part is there now. For this question, it is coming. C is basically it's in reverse. Will it come for the other numbers also? If I enter 63, what will be the value of C? 63 mod 3. Is it coming or not? C is A percentage 10. If I enter 1000, 0001. Another. Mathematically, it's possible. English. I just wanted. If I enter 54, 54 mod 10 is 4. 54 mod 10 is 4. So it is coming, no? It will be coming. Yeah. It comes. Ehemanang, I can give my answer like this. I don't know whether it will come, but then I can give this answer in this way. I can say print and then end with double inverted commas. Can give. Okay. So what the question they're saying? You have to print it in reverse. So let's see. Okay, we have to but the code again මෙතන change කරන්න ඕනේ. ඒක තමයි ප්‍රශ්නේ. So මේකත් හරි. Okay, but then ඒක reverse print කරනකොට පොඩක් කියලා වෙනස් ඉන්නක් තියෙනවා. It won't come because you can't change this now. Okay, if you have the code in this way, this is correct. But make it in because pin B is there, no? We can't change this. Ne? So you have to do alteration for B. එහෙමනම් I have to do it into a list and tuple and ඒ ඔක්කොම දාන්න ඕනේ කතන්දරයක වැඩි ලොකු කතන්දරයක් යනවා. But then this code works. I think it should be working. Okay, let's see whether is it working or not. It should be working. 1002 now. 2001. I code if I enter 535042 now, 24505. Okay. Yeah, it is coming, but then it's wrong. Why? Because we had to change the B, no? That's what we had to do it. But B so the code works, but then it's an okay, a not good answer. NG answer, not good answer. So now we have to do something so that B will be taken. So B answer, we have to do something in there so that okay, B's answer is taken. Now, what can I do it in terms? Okay, I have to do something for B so that I will be getting okay the B's answer in terms of reverse. Now, B's answer, if I keep on adding, I add the number of digits. Okay, but then okay, B is basically is something like this way. The further I divide, the further I divide, the further says its number of decimal places. Example, if C, okay, answer, I divide it 1, 2, 3, 4 now, okay, I have 4 different digits. If I divide it 4 times, if I repeat it 4 times, or else in other words, the further I divide it, okay, the further I divide it, or else if it's repeated 3 times now, it's in hundreds. If it's divided 4 times now, it's in thousands. Example here, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times now, 1000. If it's repeated 2 times now, it's in tens. Did you get the concept in there? Make a divide when a garnet, multiply when. So we have to multiply that number. How can I multiply? Multiply by 10. Okay, if I want to take it into 100, multiply by 10. If I want to make it in 1000, multiply by 10. The higher the number of times I'm multiplying by 10, I will get that answer. So 2 into 10 into 10 into 10 into 10 into 10 into 10 gives, I will get that 2000, 3000, 4000, 5000. And then finally, I can add up these numbers. Me numbers together my final value. Okay, this is the remainder value. Remainder value. So what I do it in here is, what I'm going to do it is, my code change karanne. I am going to change the code in this way. I'm going to say B equal B into 10. Why 10? Because it tells the place value. Is it determined place value? The further I multiply, it will become more and more. Multiply by 10, multiply by 10, multiply by 10, multiply by 10. See, if I multiply by 10 4 times, this is ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. Okay, and then I add with C. Why C? Because this is the remainder. So multiply by 10, and that's the answer. You will get the remainder value. On code B into 10 plus C. B into 10 plus C. I'll say 2001, 1001. I'll run it again. 567, 765. That's a logic-based question. So the answer for that second question. So in here, the answer for the A part is 3, B part is this. Check this out. Any questions? Anything? Guys, wall of frames have been coming, okay? So this time for the people who are taking highest, okay, I'm giving you all these kinds of a frame bagi I showed you in class, no? So all are coming in. So greatest achievement 3, 2, 1 kill, like almost I think around 21 frames are coming in. Okay. Make a wall of frame, So these are frames which is coming in. Okay, beautiful frames check. So you can also collect it if you are get the highest and stuff. And this is special awards like wall of frame killer special awards yeah. I love these edits in there. Nice. Everything is nice. Sir, எனக்கு கிடைக்கணும் இதுவா செஞ்சு yeah, well, if you'll get it in there, those are a couple of things to motivate you. It's expensive for me. It's very expensive. Ganang medi me frame so frame I think around 10,000 or something. Okay, because you have steel. So how can you study for you? Okay, let's do the last question. That's going to be in terms of the function. I'm not going to do the this part. Make it easy. Okay, but then I'll do this one. This is in terms of a function. So basically, what they say is assume your class is having a party. Each student is asked to bring one food item, and the class teacher has decided to make the party more interesting. Majab. Okay. One rule: the first and the last letter of the food item must match with the first and the last letter of the student name. Interesting. Okay. So if I tell it as Shamama, okay, she can bring shawarma. The first letter and the last letter should match each other. Okay. Nice. Namira can bring noodles. No, வருதில்ல. எண்ல தொடங்கி நட்டெல்லா நாசி குரோ குரோ அடே அవి பேரொன்றில பொய்யெல்லாம் விட்டு புள்ளேல் நாசி குரோவா okay nutella nice okay කවුද ඉන්නේ වෙන okay වෙන කවුද ඉන්නේ වෙන as we come across බලමු කට්ටිය වෙන කවුද ඉන්නේ Riya can bring pani puri pasta ha pasta பறிப்பு வடை okay பறிப்பு வடை வடை பறிப்பு வடை okay put the phone charge it who else are there okay who else is there Shafa shawarma than other shawarma sitar very paper we have Zainab what you can bring can remember Colombo people always do the class from Nabil no Nabil is okay Zinger bun Zainab Zinger Zinger, Zinger burger or something maybe. Zinger, Zinger kebab, Zinger kebab. Okay, kebab. Bean என்ன முடியுது வேற பசிக்குது சரி சரி இப்ப okay my name do I have it okay Riyas I can bring rolls so this is the concept okay எவ்வளோ ஒரு ஆனந்தம் ஓகே ஸோ போட்டாக்கி நம்ம சார்ஜர் தான் லேப்டாப் ஓகே Okay, good. So, Nutella rolls. Nutella rolls. Yeah, your full name. No? So, this is the concept. Now, we have already done that kind of a question. No? So, if you want to pick the first character, that's always zero. If you want to pick the last character, that's -1 in terms of indexing. HRI code ತೆಗಿಬೇಕು, ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತನೆ. Okay, you have to create a Python function. You have to create a Python function that would take the user's input, and then it would check whether both of them are equal. And if it's true, it will return true. Nothing, it will return false. So let's take the Python function. We call it as party name comma food. It takes in there. So they check whether if that name make a first character, is it equal to food के first character? And you can use an algebra operator. Name के last character, is it equal to food के last character? Here yes now we would return, else we would return false. Guys, when you're writing a return true and false, make sure that T is capital and F is also capital. So this is the code. And this is the function. And then you have to take the code. No. Okay. So we'll say name equal input, use again. And food equal input. We'll call the party by telling name comma food. I'll also give you all some comments in there. So mama comments tikadana what this code is all about. So methanavilla, this is the function call function comparison return input function call. Again, I'll tell you all. Okay, Python is not hard. Simply you don't know. That's it. Okay. So study in a way that why is it not getting it kilala. Check it in a way that why am I not getting it? Python danna to me. You are not trying in your, maybe you have to try it in a different way. Okay. So Wednesday revision class online in a lesson podu. I'm doing networking. Physical class students, you all don't need to join. A Kandy revision again, same thing. Kandy revision and our online revision both same. And you can write it in capital. Works, no problem. I didn't go, I forgot to go on YouTube live today. You have to practice. That's how we go through. So that comes to the end of our classroom today. See you in tomorrow with our booster pack 7. Okay. And also the merit paper 7. We'll be also discussing both of those papers, which is going to be in tomorrow's session, inshallah. Okay. No, from the scratch, Shamir. Okay. And Wednesday, both databases and also revision class again, networking patangano. Okay. See you in next class then. Alada Kawal. Much love to all of y'all. Take care. Bye bye. See you. Study well. Good night, all of you. Baragini. Go and sleep. Bye.